Happy 4th of July, 7/4/2020. What do I have? I have a weekly chart of the Dow Jones. And what happened on Friday, I can tell you. We were up and we hit the high of 26,204. And the problem is the low was 25,096, like we said before when we had the negatives. We had to see that move up there, but we did not get above that diamond. And when we were up 400 plus points with the jobs report on Friday, the Dow only ended up 92 points. And that's all it did. So the problem that we're going to have, it's going to be this bar right here on this week on 6/8. And the high was 27.32, but 27.580. That's when we said the market was going to go tremendously down. And as you go back in the weekly, you can clearly see the big seller. You see the wick, they come down, then that seller, and then the rally. And it's always worked out this way in the United States, just so everybody knows. You get these rallies going into their 4th of July holiday. Happy 4th of July to the families in the United States. And have a happy, safe one. And be careful, the virus is out there. Now, the thing that we're going to talk about is this high right here that happened on 6/15 at 26,611. And that was a high then that we said if it didn't get above that weekly bar right here, and it didn't, then the market would fall and go down miserably as it did. And we called that big reversal. And then right now, for the Dow anyway, which is only 30 stocks in the index, is we need to see if we're going to get a couple more days out of this rally in the U.S. and what happens over this holiday weekend. And today is July 4th. A lot of things have been shut down. Look at, good luck to the people out there, but we're talking about the Dow and what the Dow has to do. And the Dow has to get above the previous week high on a closing level. Then we have to get a big buy program that takes out this high, and that's going to be 26,611 on the Dow. And that's what we're going to be looking for. Now, the way that I see how the futures were on Friday, even though the stock market was closed and everything else was, but the Dow futures were still down on Friday, which would mean that we would open down on Monday, but we don't know what's going to happen on Sunday in the futures market. So the future market was down, and we had that really big rally, and we sold off, and the Dow only gained 92 points. So consolidations above it, take out those highs, get above these two last big high from the original burn off of the lows. And we've called the Dow perfectly for the people that we have in our trader network worldwide. We have people from all around the world, and they always want to know what the Dow 30 is doing. And so there's your update to all of our friends and all of our guys and girls that want to know what the Dow is doing. So here it is. Until we get above there, this bull run or bull market, which is still intact on a weekly level with the Dow, but we have to take out the highs. And until that happens and closing above, we're not going higher. So these are the facts. These are the mathematical equations, and they do not lie on the Dow.